we are going to do back rack carries today. All the carries, whether we're doing back rack, front rack, sandbag, farmers, doesn't matter. They're all about building structure. So today the important part is we're working on, it's the whole body as a unit for sure, but when you're doing the back rack in particular, you're working on the structure of the upper back. So holding the weight here, this will help you with your back squats, because as your upper back gets stronger and can hold more weight, then it makes it easier for you to do heavier back squats. She wants to make sure that she's in a good rack position, so if you need to widen your grip, widen your grip. All right, but she wants her hands turned over, so you don't want to be with your wrist bent underneath the bar. She's pinching everything together nice and tight, and she's actively pressing the bar into her back and pressing her chest or back into the bar. So she's pinching the bar, all right? Ribs are down, right? So she's keeping her ribs down, so we're not going here, we're not arching our back. Low ab is turned on nice and tight. So this is the position that she wants to be in when she is walking. So if you guys are tight, if your pecs are tight, she hasn't been here, so she's completely loose. But so if your pecs are tight, take a couple minutes to open them up, because it's going to be super important when you're trying to carry a heavy load on your back, right? So as far as the walking goes, we want to make sure that we are not taking a regular stride. When you're walking with the bar on your back, you don't want to take a long stride, because it's going to cause rotation in the middle. And if that bar starts swinging, like a 500-pound bar is very hard to stop once it starts moving. So you want to make sure that you keep your shoulders and your hips nice and square. You're taking small steps, keeping your feet underneath of your hips, right? Keep your feet under your base. We've been working on that sprinter's mechanic. It's the same thing. You're punching that knee forward. When it gets real heavy, though, you're not going to pull your foot that high off of the ground, because you're not going to want to be on one leg that long. So the step it'll be very short, right? Don't worry about getting your feet out in front of you. The other two parts about any kind of a carry is making sure you stay patient, right? And to do that, you have to accept the weight in this case, on your back. So just accept that you are under a heavy load, and that you're going to be patient and get all the way across the floor. It's when you start to rush, right? It doesn't mean you have to move slow, but you don't want to be rushed, because when you start rushing, your stride will change, you'll break in the middle, and then you guys are going to have to dump the bar. And as always, if you are feeling like you're losing the bar, or you feel like you're losing your middle, just throw it on the ground. And we'll do some practice ones for you too. All right? Any questions? All right, cool. Let's fucking carry some heavy shit.